floor backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes!
He's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Catch! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spiderman! Stop this!
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Get him! You're not Crush him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Come on, he's one guy! I'll get him for you.
Gotta take those shooters out. I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Hostiles, next floor up!
That's my cue. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hold him, sweet!
How exactly do you think this ends well?
We'll take you a...
On to the next one.
We got Davey!
Regret your life choices yet?
We can't let him beat us! Open wide!
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left. Don't see how there could be servers on this floor. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about out there.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console! Right out! Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
And I thought the IT guys in my left. Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in the server room. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past him.
Destroy everything.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Knock him! Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It's your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main event. Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. This could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him! Kill us!
I think that's all of them.
It's clear. Move up!
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Go, go, go!
Thank you! We did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming! That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think? What? Is it National Rocket Day or something? Gotcha! Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this? Settle down. I've got enough for everybody. Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Hey Yuri, good news is they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure. Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
What are you doing?
It's reloading.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. Gave me an opening.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surround him!
You fool!
Everyone,
These years, and you still haven't learned.
everyone, engage!
These years, and you still haven't learned.
Everyone, engage!
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Scared the hell out of me.
I'm sorry I'm late. Whoa. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power dampener. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
we'll talk later.
that was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you. Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this. Got it. Okay, need to reroute servo control. Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage. Finished. Let's see if that worked. Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now. I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work. Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least. Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic. Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more. Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3? 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius' optimism has ever been shaken.
Spiderman, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a... Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Got an 1165 on the east.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it! Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Hit him up there! Spider-Man, take... Out. Hold still!
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help!
Get away from her!
Yo, let's make this punk...
Eat his mask. Take this! How we supposed to fight him up there, huh?
Walk away now, or she's dead!
Let me go!
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Making our way over from now, show us about 8 minutes now. At 4, we'll notify once we're on the units, at least 2 along the northbound.
Score! Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Got it! I got a picture!
Open the safe! Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak!
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. Spider Cop? Well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
We'll notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if... Dr. Octavius has left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it. The menu for my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind. All I did was save this kid's balloon. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Attention all units. Assault in progress. Any units in Corlear's Hook, please copy.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Spider-Man!
Try and guess how I feel about bullies. Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something.
Spider-Man? That's really him.
I've got you! Hold on! Victims are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Attention units. Kidnapping reported. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Hold on, I'll get you out.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. There! Those are the guys who did it!
Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man! Not how I thought today was gonna go!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'd have been at the bottom of the Hudson if it weren't for you.
That was sweet. They deserved it.
Hold on. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Some...
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Attention units, we have a break-in in progress. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
I'm not gonna go out like that! Wrong move!
Take that!
What is this stuff?
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
All units, 1010 narcotics sale reported in progress. Report came in from Little Italy.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
We're making our way over from...
All units, report of an assault. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy. All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Muggers never...
Surprise!
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
You're an angel, Spider-Man.
Yeah, over Silicon Valley.
Grandma, can I get an autograph?
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. But no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Aunt May. Better repair this suit before it falls apart even more. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Everybody. Oh no! It's Spider-Man!
Ever hear a knocking?
Go get him down there! You guys, back up!
pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Please proceed to Park City.
Outside the Manhattan Bridge, it's flat.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
All units, 10-10 narcotics sale reported in progress.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Scared the hell out of me.
207, kidnapping reported. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Victims being held in a car trunk, but where?
I can't breathe!
Easy, I've got you.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. They're back. Don't let them hurt me!
Are you really him?
Hey, fellas! Spider-Man's ripping us off!
All quiet!
You don't know who you're messing with!
Ah, whoa, it's sticky! Get him!
wound up on the back of the milk carton. Thanks, Spidey.
Oh, that's so great when you were like...
And you just like...
Glad I stopped that.
Thanks.
Could have gotten ugly fast.
Rock. Thanks.
Wow. Can't believe I'm feet away from the guy who sounds
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
1080, chase in progress. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie! Here's your stuff! Hey, no texting and... Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Pardon me. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
You, worried about Spider-Man showing up?
I see him! Someone there?
Got Spider-Man in my... Heads up. Hey,
got Spider-Man in my sight! Stop this guy! What do you think was gonna happen?
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan.
You, worried about Spider-Man showing up? How's he gonna know? Crap! Spider-Man's here. I should have been then. Might be nothing. Might not be. Dano!
Sleep it off.
Heads up! I see him!
Hey, think I see something.
Literally didn't see that coming. Gotta take out the jamming device. That jammer's still messing up police communications. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, he had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Oh, we had a cop. There you are!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Job's not done. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you.
Anyone else? Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy... Shh! He's here! Come on! Not fair! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Take him down before he knocks us all out. Time to end... Spread out!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Gotta smash it. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Who's there? What's that? Got webs here! Heads up for Spider-Man! Heads up. I know I...
Sweet dreams.
Hey! Spider-Man's here! Johnny! Nobody gets past me! Oh, come on! Spider-Man's here! Dano, that you?
Nighty night. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Get him!
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Take him down! Get that Davey! Bro, it's sticky!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Available units, need response to a break-in. Need immediate response, Chelsea, over.
Check the post! Hey! Turn this way!
No, you couldn't. You even know what a slate is? Spiderman? How the hell?
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Come on! I'm not!
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Avenue, please respond code 2.
Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Make the papers, Fisk will kill us! Get the spider!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Police are on their way. And so am I.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Can I get an autograph?
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Need immediate response in Chelsea, over.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta snuff that out. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
The heck is the
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how the... Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient. Done. This will really help users maintain their... Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too. Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
That should do it. Excuse me, late for work! Coming through!
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
True, you have no idea.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installed. It's not operating. Why, you ask? Because...
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. I've got you. Stay calm.
Over here! Help, please!
Thank you.
Help me! Please!
Victims are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now.
I had it covered, but...
Sorry.
Seriously, I won't.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. Awesome. Doc could be proud.
Can't believe Spider-Man finally. I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid. The boss used to hand his ass on regularly.
I thought the boss killed him one time.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man.
Fight you. As always, army of Spider-Man.
You guys are new here. So let me give you rule number one.
Watch your back!
It's about to get ugly.
Time.
There you are! Crap! Get it off! Gonna crush your skull! Back away from it! How you like them up?
of them.
I'll enjoy this.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Today, you die! You're done for! Back away from him!
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
I'll get him for you.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Crush your skull!
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Fire in the hole! He can't take us all! Come on! That's not fair! You're not balancing!
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Good old-fashioned hold-up. Vintage crime stopping right there. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Heads up, coming down. Thank you, keep moving.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Try hitting me! Spoiler, I hit back.
Come on, Spidey, you got him!
Spider-Man up close like this. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thank you. You were gonna kill me.
Over here! Taxi!
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Oh no! This makes the paper Cisco kill us! Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Not how I thought today was gonna go! Better start bringing out cold!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
72. Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Oh, it is on.
It's him!
You got this, Spider-Man!
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Clear. 1182, any available music? All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Get the hell out of here!
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. This article blaming Spider-Man for Electro killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was the lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Any officers...
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
We're free citizens! We don't recognize your authority! Your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license. Oh! We're citizens of the earth!
Really messed that one up.
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Reported location is near the theater district.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. You okay?
Fires are lining.
Possible body heat signature in this area. You're safe now.
Thanks. Cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. They're the ones. Keep fighting the good fight.